once in a blue moon. Something that happens very rarely. Example, we only see each other once in a blue moon. Under the weather. Feeling sick or unwell. Example, I didn't go to work because I was feeling under the weather. Piece of cake. Something very easy. Example, the exam was a piece of cake. Hit the sack. Go to bed. Example, I'm really tired, I think I'll hit the sack early tonight. Pull someone's leg. Joke or tease someone. Example, relax, I'm just pulling your leg. Cut corners. Do something poorly to save time or money. Example, the company cut corners to finish the project faster. On the same page. Agree or understand each other. Example, let's make sure we're on the same page before we start. A blessing in disguise. Something that seems bad at first but is actually good. Example, losing that job was a blessing in disguise. The last straw. The final problem in a series that causes someone to react. Example, his rude comment was the last straw. Go the extra mile. Make more effort than expected. Example, she always goes the extra mile for her students.
An unexpected turn of events. Emma had always been a hard-working employee, known for her dedication and willingness to go the extra mile. She rarely complained, even when her workload increased, or when deadlines became overwhelming. However, one particular week tested her patience more than ever before. It all started on a Monday morning when Emma woke up feeling slightly under the weather. She considered staying home, but an important presentation was scheduled for that day. It's probably nothing, she told herself, convincing herself that she could manage. Besides, she had prepared thoroughly, and the presentation was supposed to be a piece of cake. When she arrived at the office, however, things were not as simple as she had expected. Her manager informed her that the client had changed their requirements at the last minute. This meant that Emma would have to revise her entire presentation in just a few hours. To make matters worse, her colleague Mark, who was supposed to help her, was nowhere to be found. Emma tried to stay calm and focused. She reminded herself that challenges like this didn't happen often, situations like these came only once in a blue moon. Still, the pressure was intense. She worked quickly, refusing to cut corners, even though it would have been tempting to take shortcuts. Around noon, Mark finally showed up, smiling as if nothing had happened. "Relax," he said. "I was just pulling your leg yesterday when I said I'd be late today." Emma didn't find it funny. His behavior was becoming increasingly irresponsible, and she felt her frustration growing. As the afternoon progressed, Emma and Mark struggled to get on the same page. While Emma wanted to focus on accuracy and detail, Mark preferred to rush through the work. Their disagreements slowed them down, and Emma began to worry that they wouldn't finish in time. Finally, just before the presentation, Mark made a careless mistake that erased an important part of their work. That was the last straw for Emma. She took a deep breath and firmly told him that she would handle the rest of the presentation on her own. Despite everything, Emma managed to deliver the presentation successfully. The client was impressed, and her manager praised her ability to handle a difficult situation. In the end, what had started as a stressful and chaotic day turned out to be a blessing in disguise. Emma realized that she was capable of handling pressure independently, and that she didn't need to rely on unreliable colleagues. That evening, completely exhausted, Emma went home and decided to hit the sack early. As she lay in bed, she reflected on the day's events. Although it had been challenging, she felt proud of herself for not giving up and for maintaining her standards. From that day on, Emma became more confident in her abilities. She also learned an important lesson: while teamwork is valuable, it is essential to ensure that everyone is truly committed and responsible. Otherwise, even the most manageable task can quickly become overwhelming. In the end, Emma understood that difficult situations often bring unexpected opportunities. And sometimes, what seems like a terrible day can turn into one of the most valuable experiences of all.
Last year, I had a very stressful experience when I missed an important deadline at work. At first, I felt terrible and thought it was the end of my chances for a promotion. I was also feeling under the weather, which made everything more difficult. However, instead of giving up, I decided to go the extra mile and fix the situation. I worked hard for several days and refused to cut corners, even though it would have been easier. Eventually, I not only completed the project but improved it significantly. In the end, what seemed like a disaster turned out to be a blessing in disguise. My manager appreciated my effort and dedication, and I gained more confidence in my abilities. This experience taught me that sometimes challenges can help us grow and succeed in unexpected ways.
Thank you so much for watching today's video. I really hope it helped you practice your English and learn something new. If you enjoyed it, please give it a like, and don't forget to subscribe so you won't miss the next lesson. I'd also love to hear from you, so share your thoughts in the comments below. Your support means a lot and helps this channel grow. See you again in the next video.